Imagine being surrounded by dense, shadowy woods, where every rustle of leaves could be the harbinger of an enemy attack. This was the grim reality for a German soldier during the Battle of Alden Forest in the heart of World War I. But what was it like to stand in their boots amidst the chaos and the cacophony of war? As dawn broke over Alden Forest in the early days of the conflict, the air was thick with anticipation and the heavy scent of pine. The German battalions, entrenched in hastily dug positions, faced an uncertain day. The forest, with its twisted paths and hidden clearings, was about to become a formidable battlefield. The initial hours were eerily quiet. Soldiers clutched their rifles, eyes scanning the dense foliage. The silence broke suddenly with the thunderous roar of artillery. Shells tore through the trees, splintering wood and shaking the earth. Amidst this chaos, the German soldiers held their ground, their hearts pounding in their chests. As enemy forces advanced, the battle turned into a grueling test of endurance and strategy. The Germans, utilizing the forest's natural cover, orchestrated a series of ambushes. They knew the terrain better and used it to their advantage, striking swiftly and then disappearing back into the woodland maze. The turning point came midday, when reinforcements arrived, bolstering the German lines. Spirits lifted, and with a renewed vigour they pushed forward. The clash of bayonets and the cries of combatants filled the air, blending with the sounds of the forest. Every soldier, though gripped by fear, fought with a ferocity born of desperation. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the battlefield, a temporary calm settled over Alden Forest. The ground, carpeted with leaves, was now also strewn with the casualties of war, friends and foes alike. The German soldiers, exhausted yet relieved, regrouped and fortified their positions, preparing for another possible onslaught. In the quiet of the night, under a canopy of stars obscured by smoke, the soldiers had a moment to reflect. Thoughts turned to home, to loved ones, and to the hope of survival. The camaraderie among the troops grew stronger, each man a crucial support for the other in the face of relentless adversity. When the battle finally concluded, the once tranquil Alden Forest had transformed into a sombre testament to the horrors of war. The German soldiers, many of whom never left the forest, had demonstrated remarkable resilience and tactical acumen. Yet the cost was immense, not just in lives lost, but in the innocence forever altered. Reflecting on the Battle of Alden Forest and the experiences of those German soldiers brings into sharp focus the profound personal sacrifices made in the throes of war. Each soldier's story is a poignant reminder of the human cost of conflict, a narrative woven with the threads of courage, loss, and the indomitable human spirit. In war, there are no true victors, and the scars borne by survivors tell tales not just of victory or defeat, but of the enduring human condition.